Would you like some free printables to make a notepad like this one? Keep watching. Hello everyone, my name is Tina. I'm the designer and co-founder of VectoriaDesigns. In this video I have another freebie for you. Oh Tina, all those freebies. The free printable that I have for you today has 5 little sheets that you can turn into a notepad, and each little sheet has a motivational quote at the bottom. So this is an excellent back to school gift for someone that needs a bit of motivation. Or make it for yourself, of course. Now there's 1,000 awesome ways to make a cover for notepads, but I'm going to explain one method in this tutorial. Now quickly before we get started, if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel and you like paper crafting and freebies like I do, hit that subscribe button and I'll just keep them coming. And now let's start. The page that you'll get is this one. It has 5 cards with 5 different quotes. I printed 9 of these pages, I cut them all out and I glued all the pages together in a little notepad, just like I showed you in a previous video. I will link below to that video. And if you see, every page has a quote on the bottom and a nice soft polygon pattern in the middle, but it's soft enough so you can still write on it. Now you can leave it as is, of course, but this would be a very short video. I'm going to make a little cover for these. And I made some cardboard covers that are 1/16 of an inch wider or 1 millimeter. It's approximately the same, just a little bit larger than the notepad. I used some offcut from cardboard I used before, but you can easily use old cardboard from cereal boxes, etc., because we'll cover them up completely. I found these really cute hipster pattern papers and I'm going to cover my cover pieces with them. I'm going to start with putting some double-sided tape all around the border against the edge. Give it a good push for a great bond. And put some glue in the middle. You can use some glue stick too if you like. There. And now I'm not going to measure at all, because if you don't have to, why should you? And I'm going to leave about a small 1/2 inch on each side. I'm just going to eyeball it. There. Right. We're going to cover up those edges anyway, so it doesn't need to be precise. So, give it a good push again. I like to use this brayer. I love this thing. And then I'm going to use my scissors and I'm going to eyeball also a small 1/2 inch on each side. Like this. Cut the corners and leave about 1/16 of an inch or 1 millimeter extra, so you can cover up the corners too. This. Like this. Neatly bend the paper against the edge of the cardboard. And then I'm going to add some more double-sided tape to all these 4 pieces. And that's why I chose that width of a border, because it's about the width of the double-sided tape. This. Always give it a good push for a great bond. And then carefully really pull this tab when you glue it over. Really pull it so you don't have an air pocket in there. And then give it a good rub with your bone folder or your nails, or just something hard like a spoon or something. This, like this. Oh, this is actually satisfying to do. Okay. And I like to go over the sides also. Repeat with the other cover. I already started this, because it's actually easier to do it the same, like a little factory. So, I made my 2 covers, and look at this. It's really important that you face them the same way, of course. This notebook is going to cover the inside of one of these cover pieces, but for now, I'm not using this. This I'm going to put away until the very last step. But the other cover needs an inside piece. I cut a piece of paper that's a little bit smaller than this edge. So again, my favorite way of gluing. Okay, look, you can just use a glue stick, but I really love using this. Actually, since it's just a normal piece of paper and not something heavy, I'm going to use a bit of regular glue stick in the middle. But with the double-sided tape, anyway, the edges will stick. And that, I find, is the most important part. Now let's really center this, because the edges, once down, it's over. Yep, good job. One cover piece covered on the insides, one cover piece not covered, and now I've cut a little piece of cardboard again. This piece of cardboard is the same width as those two cover pieces, and I made it a bit larger than the width of my notebook, because really you can use as many pages as you like. You can make it this big if you like, huh? Now for the next step, you can use regular paper packing tape or other white tape, but I really love to use my linen tape. I only have it in black. I hope someday I can find these in other colors too. It's very, very sticky linen tape. And I'm going to cut a piece that's a bit larger than twice the width of these cardboard pieces, like this. And now I'm going to be very careful. It keeps sticking. I'm going to put this here. Now I'm going to put it like this, so I can have a very good view. And then I'm going to stick this approximately in the middle, like this. Then I'm going to stick, let's just check, yeah, the same side, yeah. One of the cover pieces next to the little piece, but I'm going to leave a really small gap, about, well, a millimeter again, 1/16 of an inch. Millimeter is a bit smaller. And I'm going to do the same on the other side, like this. Again, give it a push, and then I'm going to rub this side over. I like to go in these little gaps with my bone folder, and I'm going to do the same with the other side. I'm trying to match up this line like this. Okay. Yes. You can also do this with a piece of paper. Glue it all over and just do the same. But the cloth really, see, gives it a nice finish. There. I'm a bit annoyed that I didn't manage to line this up, but okay, it's handmade. It's the charm. And the last thing I need to do is glue this baby in here, and you have a very, very pretty notebook. A notepad, actually. And going to glue this on here again with my... Oh, I just want to marry this, you know. There. And since this tape is already very, very sticky, just a bit of glue stick in the middle is enough for this. There. Now, I just need to position this baby really carefully, like this. Perfect. And there we have it. You can even add a little closure here if you like. There's so many possibilities. If you like this tutorial and the freebies, please click on the thumbs up. And don't forget to share this video with your friends that might like this too. And I wish you a very good day. Until the next video, bye.